Right, here we go. Bring it up, see if my voice is coming from that place. On Twitch, and then you can go if you want after and then get on the rest. But here we go. We've got tier 1 today. Yeah, it's coming through, isn't it? Right, sound. Round 8 Qatar, and I don't know if you've seen the race earlier today. I don't want to do any spoilers, but I'm a Williams fan, so I'm very happy. Extremely happy, in fact. So, good stuff. And now I've got my Discord up. I'm going to go to the actual thing and look at the stuff so I can get the information myself. GLR. Commentation. Right. Oh, Donny the Masters racing in the Ferrari today. That's what I'm hearing. Dookie, I am racing for it. Well, hang on a minute. Dookie is not racing today. What the hell? Let's just check some stuff out before I start messing myself up. So, if any of the drivers in Tier 1 need any sort of invites, then just let me know. I am the one that's sat here. I did invite Dookie to the comms booth, I don't know, and I've got my screen share up, so I don't know if he wants to help me do this. It's completely up to him. But we have already got cars going out on track. Ooh. Looks like today's unsafe pit releases that I've seen. Soft tyres will be getting used, we already know. Excuse me, my voice from the other day. The race was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's been more entertaining to watch these boys race than it is actually watching the proper people race. But yes, look at this, Yodos, thank you. Barnabas. You can tell I haven't used Discord in a while. I don't know who's the favourite to win today. I mean, I want Oscar to do well. Izuna Williams, obviously Misha as well. Oh, Miss Chat, I think it's Misha. I think that's how you say that. EVR Misha, that's what I've been saying all along anyway. So we'll have a little look, and I believe it's a Ferrari first. Cross the line. Danny the Master trying to get himself out on track early. Look at that, giving us a little wave. I like that helmet. That helmet looks nice in that car, bro. So, yeah. Let's have a little look. People have and will be coming into some problems invalidating the lap. So if you can get a really fast banker in, like Danny's probably going to try and do from the start of this, it can really mess everyone else up trying to push to them times without invalidating. And that was an invalidation, as I called it out then. So that's how easy it can be to invalidate on this track. I'm just going to keep an eye on who's going to cross the line next. I think it's Kevin. Kevin, really quick driver. I am not joking. This guy is extremely fast on track. I think he started 18th and finished first the previous race, so it's definitely one to keep an eye on. Lane's quick as well. We've got a fair few quick drivers and an invalidation from Kevin. This is what I mean. So if you get a quick banker in, the drivers get frustrated because they're trying to keep that sort of pace, and that's an invalidation from Len. Mental stuff by the boys. Sandro's on a lap and got a shed load of traffic in front of him, moving it out of the way. Nice done. Does he invalidate there? Yes, he does. It's invalidate City today. Danny DeMaster's invalidated. In fact, pretty much everyone. So whoever gets a nice bankering can really... Richmond getting all out of shape there, but Richmond... I mean, he's going to be, he's Pro in front of Richmond. Yeah, Pro, he's on a lap. Let's have a little peek. The Haas boys pretty quick, and I swear I've cursed them all with the invalidation curse, haven't I? But let's see who's going to get a lap in. Pulaski at 121, but Pro takes it at 121 borderline. touching the 120s. Invalidation. That's picked. And we've got Hasner on a lap now. Turn 1. Not turn 1. And he's invalidated anyway. Yo, this is insane. Invalidation. Root Kings, where are you? Here we go. So let's see if... worst thing is, these drivers will have been practicing before this race. So, you know they've been flying around the track. And they're cutting it as tight as they can. And I do expect the times to improve. There you go. It's saying purple, but it's going to do that anyway, because it's not put a lap time in. Everyone's will say purple. It's the game doing what it does. But yeah, I think, well, I can't wait to see what sort of times Dookie normally tells me the ballpoint park and ballpoint trigger with it, and it normally works out. And normally he's pretty much on the money with it. So let's have a little look. Yeah, is a thing on this track, and tyre degradation is insane. If you actually watch the real race today, let's not hinder him. Yo! Root Kings finishing up the lap! And has to send it in the pit. A lot of cars around him as well. So, really, really unfortunate for Root Kings there. And I believe he just sent it then. I'm going to go on AMS. Somebody else, and I know AMS. Hecron is a fast driver. Not sure if any of the drivers have any sort of issues today. You know, like with polybans or what? I don't think they will, but that's what it is. We'll find out. Lots of cars in front, and look at that. I'm so, oh, nah. AMS, Hecron getting in traffic at this track. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? He's not a happy bunny, but he has got time to get a decent lap in, and he was on a good lap, so people will be getting penalised for him obstructing drivers going round. It's really unfortunate for some of these boys. 120.9, and you've got the Ferrari there of Nylon. Look at that. So David Gaming there going into second. You've got, yeah, 120s. These are quick times. These are quick times, and they might even improve. Oh, he's not happy in that car. You know he's not. He's absolutely livid now. He was on a good one as well. But it is what it is. It is racing, and it will happen, especially on tracks like this. Oscar now in the Williams. I don't want to spoil it, but Williams did a phenomenal job today, and I'm so happy for that team. In real life, I mean. Go on! Yo! Bangs it onto pole position. Well done, Oscar. Phenomenal stuff there. Absolutely love seeing that, and I don't know what's happened here. I have no idea what's going on here. Just putting some rubber down on track for us, are you? Are you just frustrated? I don't know. The other Williams now coming round now. Let's have a look. I think that's +2, it said there. I don't know why. Ooh, that's invalidation. Tricky for the drivers. Can't say it's not. You already know. So we'll have a look, see who's going to cross the line first. That's a pit. And it's going to be... Nope. The Haas, I believe. Or is that one coming back around as well? Sorry for the flicking. I'm just getting my... Yeah, it's going to be Pro. So Brovertalk's in the Haas now. Going to be going around just under 10 minutes left. Getting heat in them tyres just before. I don't want to really ruin too much tyre though. Get too many chances and you don't really want to get caught in traffic either. So please pay attention, all drivers on track, because you're all going to lose friends. I mean, you might have been teammates and friends, but if you keep ruining people's laps on this track, position in qualifying really does matter around here. I aren't messing about, it really does matter. Danny Masters only just joining us. I want to invite him to the chat real quick, see if he can get in, and I didn't know if he was doing this with me or not. Wait up. Where is Danny, the master? He's in a car actually, so what the hell am I about? Where the fuck is Dookie at? Would you like a cigarette, Joe? Sorry, I've been sat here lighting and don't nick my lighter. Here we go though, Probatox is up on his time by 2.5 tenths. Using all the track. And 2.5 tenths will move him up, but Oscar's got a very quick time there. Final corner, round 8, GLR T1, these should be quick. And he moves himself in third, and then Delta times are very, very close. Who's going to be next? I think it's the McLaren, is it not? No, he's on his out lap, so the kick Sauber of J, maybe? No, Root King's in fact. Root King's coming round! I think he has improved, in fact. Yeah, look at them, really close together. Really, really close to kick Sauber's J. Are you going to get further up? Go on, Jay. Wow, look how tight that is. Insane stuff. Len coming round as well. It's getting naughty, this. It's going to be so tight with the boys up front. You know it is. If they can get some decent laps in without making mistakes, because it's so easy to lose it here. Oh, Len takes pole off Oscar for now. Wonder if it's going to change. It might. Where's the other half? Hang on. Nope. Nope. Right. A lot of people off track there. Arsenal's diving into the pits. I'm trying to keep an eye on what I should be keeping an eye on. And I think it's Barney. Is he coming round? Yeah. Finishing up now. Ooh, into 9th. I'm just going to show you how tight this is going to become by bringing this up for you. That's the delta times now. I hadn't even shared my Twitch to the group yet either, so I'm going to have to do that. Yeah. Let's have a look. I've got a feeling this Kevin might be the contender to get on pole. He's gone purple in sector 1, but he will say that anyway. But he might have done for all I know. It's hard on my own, and I am in the booth on my own today. Don't know where Magnus is. I tried to ring him earlier, but knowing that guy, he's fallen asleep. So I do see some cars slowing down. There's a McLaren in front that's off track there. He's moving out of the way, and hopefully didn't cause any sort of issues. But here comes the house of Kevin. Can he shove this onto pole position today? Oh, yo, he has. Look at the times. Kevin taking pole position there. Danny DeMaster, are you on a lap? And he's off track. That's not going to be his lap. So anyone now, that won't be his lap. That's his banker. I'm looking, sorry for the flicking, but I know what I'm looking for. Oscar's going round and back to the pits. So, as it stands, that was weird. What the fuck was that? Who was the other Williams there? Was that Nisha? No, must have been Oscar there, but I mean, Lord, that's some time to beat. It really is. Here we go though. I think we have got the Alpine on. No, the Alpine's got all his batteries, so not the lap. Fucking go through, maybe? Go through. No, all his batteries as well. So maybe doing a lap just to get some heat in the tyres, maybe. I don't know. Whoa, no. It's going to be one of them, innit? Everyone's back to pits, really. Let's check the fuel real quick, see? The fuel light's low, so the Williams will be coming back into the pits. Everyone back to the pits. And it is going to be one of them. I advise drivers don't go out and get caught up in everyone's traffic. You all need to sort your cars out and go out of the pits together. Anyone going later than anyone else out of the pits is likely to cause issues for people that set off earlier, just in case they invalidate the lap. So hopefully every driver on track understands this. I've seen it so many times on this racetrack where people get caught up in a massive field of cars when they're on the lap, and it will cause mega issues. So we have got a driver deciding to go out early. It's a Mercedes, I believe. And the game is not showing me which it is. Is it a Mercedes? Is it Sandro? Yes, it's Sandro. And Sandro. So what are you doing, bro? What was that? There was a lockup from the pit exit. Maybe his wheel disconnected. I think his wheel might have disconnected for a second there. So everyone, if you are watching, yeah, look at that. He's got his wheel back on. I think his wheel just actually disconnected. So I hope that doesn't happen in the race, bro. If that happens in the race, that's going to be a mega issues. But thanks for everyone that's actually tuned in to watch today. This race is a tier 1 race. It should be phenomenal. I ain't messing around with these boys. They are good. Let's see if Magnus wants to join my chat and actually chip in. See if we can wake the fucking cunt up. Let's look, see if it still says Scar Magnus probably. Here we go. Where the fuck are you? Oh my god, he's not even on my recently played with Magnus. Where have you been, lad? Is there? Oh, it says Magnus. Here we go, see if he joins. There we go. This is it. Every driver should be going out. Hopefully no drivers will get caught up in traffic, but Sandrov will be taking us round on the final lap. He's going to have to do this without getting caught up in any cars, and cars will be coming out of the pits. This is what I did say this. So every driver needs to be very careful of the cars coming up behind him. Sandrov coming down. Managed to get round all right, but the cars need to realise he's coming and he don't want to get distracted too much. So if you're getting a move on, you need to get a move on. If you're not, get the hell out of the way, because this car is a coming. And he's on it. Let's see what his sector times are. He's up by 1.68. 0.168 there, which will move him up. He needs to gain quite a bit more, and the track has evolved. You can see that darker line in the corners. That's a lot of rubber, which means a hell of a lot more traction when you're riding on it. Driving on it, sorry. I said riding because it's a bike track, is this? It's not even a formula. This shouldn't even be on the calendar, this track. Because all them, the rich, yeah, and the wealthy just want it, so they want it. Maybe build a different track for them then, because this is not for this. Well, this race will be more entertaining than the actual real race, I'll tell you that. But Sandro, right now, keep it in the lines, lad, and get the hammer down. Go on, Sandro, where are you going to go? Moves up to 9th position, not a bad shout at all. I don't know who's going to cross the line next. David started the lap, I believe, in the Alpine. I do want to keep an eye on some of these further forward though. See the sector times. Kevin coming at the end of the first. Oh, he's invalidated, never mind. Half Snow's already out of the session. I don't know if something's gone down. Len, it's all on Len to do, and he's up by not a lot, but he is up, so he might be able to pip this. What is Oscar doing? Oh, Oscar's up as well by a lot more than before, so he could be anyone's right now. It could be anyone's. Is Oscar gonna pip pole position today? Oh, he does as well. No way, pushing Kevin just down a second. Not much in it all. What's Len got? Has Len got it in the tank to make himself the legend to get pole today at Qatar? Can he get it squeezed in? Exciting stuff for the boys and girls at home. I know that. I'm on the edge of my seat, about to fall off. Can he do it? Oh, he doesn't. Not quite, but does. Oh, yo, this is going to be such a good race. I am so excited for this one. Where's Kofu? Nope, nope. Danny DeMaster. Danny DeMaster. What you got in that Ferrari? Can you push it in? That's what she said. Ah, into 14th. It's going to be difficult to overtake for the boys today. I know that much, but what a qualifying session. I am my Tucky Dogs, and that is round 8 Qatar Tier 1 at GLR. My God, the race is going to be spicy as hell, I've got a feeling. Look at the times. A 120.2 for Oscar in a Williams, bruh. And another, you know, equal performance, but I don't give a shit. It's still a Williams instead of a Red Bull sat there or a McLaren. The Delta times say it all the way down in the Tier 1 group. And don't forget, Hermes Hecron was hindered during qualifying. His head went red inside the helmet, and it's probably why he didn't actually put a time in, because I bet he's doing a report to admin, and I wouldn't blame him, to be honest. I caught it all. It will be posted on YouTube. I'm just going to end that bit there for YouTube.